The Orangeburg County Sheriff's Office announces 3 new arrests in a quadruple homicide. The murders happened more than a year ago in Holly Hill. The arrests stem from the execution-style murders of 4 people. 2 teenagers and 2 adults were killed. A 5th victim, an 8-year-old boy, survived. News 2's Ashley Yost joins us now live from Orangeburg County, where one of those suspects went through bond court just a couple of hours ago. Ashley, what do we know so far about these suspects?
Carolyn, today right here at the Orangeburg County Sheriff's Office, they had some successful news. 2 men in custody after tips led them to Alabama. The other man arrested just 2 days ago right here in Orangeburg. Listen to what he told the judge here in court today.
Anything from Mr. Bailey?
I'm not no murderer. I don't want to be labeled as a murderer, and I will never hurt nobody. Like I said, I might drink and smoke or whatever, but this right here is totally wrong. And they're going to see that I'm innocent.
Authorities arrested Robert Bailey in Utahville earlier this week. The U.S. Marshal also raided a house in Alabama and arrested Derek Coleman and Antley Scott without a fight. Orangeburg County Sheriff Leroy Ravenel says the investigation is different than any he's dealt with in his 30 years.
They are what we've found to be street smart individuals. And, but here again, law enforcement prevailed.
But not without countless hours of investigation. The sheriff reminisced to the update he gave last year.
I stood right here in this courtroom and I held up funeral programs. I held them up in this courtroom with heavy heart as a citizen of Orangeburg County, as the sheriff of Orangeburg County, and as a father.
Today's announcement quite different, as he held 3 mugshots instead.
I would even put these in the same folder.
The sheriff described his meeting when he told the family.
Very emotional, bittersweet, joy, tears of joy.
He says this investigation is far from over.
Now we are still investigating this case, but we're investigating this case along with people that had prior knowledge of this incident and knowledge after this incident that did not come forward.
The sheriff said he's anticipating more charges to be pressed in this case. One of those people, he said, knew information and didn't originally come forward. The father of 2 of the victims, he said he stands by that information here today. On News 2 at 6 o'clock, I'm working on another part of this story. 2 of these suspects have long rap sheets. We'll let you know what they are just after 6 o'clock. Live in Orangeburg County, I'm Ashley Yost, News 2.